we now are seeing in the last couple hours, not only the United States, but also the UK saying that they will be banning Russian oil imports, and this will increase the price of gas. This will increase the price of gas. But we in the U.S., we get about 8% of our oil from Russia. Now, you might say, sir, wait a second. Trump said we were energy independent and then we weren't. Blah, 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 blah. Here's the deal, folks. Okay. Here's the deal. Wait, do I have my thing?
Not a joke.
Right. For several years now, under Trump and Biden, the U.S. has produced as much oil as the U.S. has used. But that doesn't mean we only use our own oil. We produce as much as we use, but some of it we export, and then we also import from Russia. So don't get confused about that whole thing. But the U.S. will ban Russian oil. The UK will ban Russian oil. And as you can see, if we look at crude oil, I don't know if this is light sweet crude or skim or what it is, but in any case, crude oil up 4% today. And as you can see, up very strongly over the last month or so, up about 37, 38% from roughly 92-ish, now up to 124. So gas will get more expensive. It is not Joe Biden's fault in the sense that globally gas prices are up. I think I've now said 5 times I've explained this. There are basically 4 things presidents can do to impact the price of oil and gas. Number one, we can invade a country that produces oil, and this tends to cause oil prices to spike and gas prices to spike. That's number one. Number two, the president can lobby for gas taxes to go up or to go down. Now, you might imagine if you raise gas taxes, gas goes up. If you lower gas taxes, can anybody guess? Gas goes down. Okay. Number three, a U.S. president can dip into the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. That is not, by the way, nuclear.
Nuclear proliferation.
No, we're talking about oil. Strategic Petroleum Reserve, and on a short-term basis, that can very modestly bring down the price of gas. About 18 cents, generally speaking, is what's mentioned. And number four, a president can engage in sanctions, so to speak. And in this case, it is sort of a EU, UK, US. And so, you could argue that some small, we're talking about 8%, some small amount, Western policy continues to push up the price of crude. But this is global. And to blame it on Joe Biden is a little bit silly. A little bit silly. Now, I did send out a pretty powerful tweet earlier, and I encourage you to read it. In fact, I'll read it for you right now, which is, I 100% understand the economic crunch that even higher gas prices will cause. And transitioning off oil takes time. But shouldn't this crisis be prompting way more discussion of switching to renewables? I get it. We're not going to do it overnight, but it's been years that we're humiliatingly pathetic on getting off of oil. And this should be like at the top of mind. Like, imagine if we had been doing that all along. That might have been kind of a good idea. Where are gas prices now? Yeah, I'll talk about that in a moment. Let me say a few thank yous as people file in respectfully. Over on Twitch, I want to say thanks to Jen here, Vaderette, Oceanova, Family Media, Tool Moo, Hentai Lover, Shoplifting Empath for the Twitch Prime subscriptions. Thank you to all 7 of you. I also want to say thanks on my website to Winston Bacchus, as well as Leonardo D'Amico, new members 8 and 9 today. Folks, let's do a free item. Coupon code, please don't war. Whoever is the next member, number 10, will get a free item from my online store. Coffee mug, hat, hoodie, sweatshirt, t-shirt. We've got Data Mail t-shirts. We've got If the Ivanka Weren't My Daughter t-shirt. All the t-shirts. Free item to whoever is new member number 10 at joinpakman.com. We'll send it anywhere in the world. Sent one to Australia last week. You can use the coupon code Please Don't War if you would like. You can use the coupon code Obamna if you would like. Whoever is new member number 10, that's the next one, you get a free item, which is very, very serious. If you're just joining, I will be participating in an AMA at the top of the hour on the Politics Discord, which you can find at discord.gg/politics. There's a section called David Pakman AMA. You can join that, and I think it's going to be great. We're going to be answering all sorts of questions at the top of the hour, and I can't wait to see all of you there. Okay, let's talk about gas prices. Are gas prices at a record high? Now, let me ask the audience the following question. Do you understand, or should I explain, nominal versus real gas prices? Do we understand, or do we need explanation? Understand, explain. Understand, explain. One person understands. Everybody else says explain. Okay, no, I'll explain it. So here's the deal. If I were to say to you, listen, if I say to you, I paid $100 for a car in 1970, and I paid $100 for a car in 2020. Did I pay the same amount for those two cars? No, because of the effect of inflation. Of course. So we are indeed getting to a point where nominally gas prices are higher than ever, but inflation adjusted, we have had higher gas prices in the past. Now, I don't deny that we will almost certainly get to the most expensive gas prices in history in real inflation adjusted terms. We are just not there yet. And when that happens, I will tell you, and we will make a big announcement. We'll have some kind of, something.
And we will ban men.
Maybe we'll do that, or maybe I'll just tell you that it's happening. But yes, a very, very vertical element here, as you can see.